Hello, hello, hello. What's up with y'all? Okay, done being stupid. Alright, test stream. Testing my audio. Let me know what's going on. Let me hear it. Moving my mic around, trying to get the right spots. Doing a damn thing. Every night and day. I make no sense. No sense at all. Taking so long to load. Alright. Let's see what we got going on here. It's definitely not Assassin's Creed. Someone's going to have to teach me how to not have that come up on my screen. It is going to be Resurgence if it ever loads. And we are playing on the early access of the PC. So hopefully you can hear me. Because I will go back and forth between my chest voice and my throat voice. Why? Because one is way louder than the other. Okay. I'm going to select an agent. This is the one I'm playing with on the side. No big deals.
Signature ability ready.
I just wanted to play the song again. That's all.
Silent streets, empty of life. All of the dark days heavy on my mind. Oh, we will weep for the world we leave behind. Who's gonna come to save us all this time? There's a hero waiting out there. There's a hero waiting out there. No, we won't fight this alone. We've been holding on to hope. There's a hero waiting out there. There's a hero waiting out there.
Not even gonna lie, that's probably the best part of this entire game. Okay. I'm sure someone would be like, that's not the best part of the entire game, but they managed to integrate that so well, I'm gonna say it is. Because you truly get that particular situation early on.
Physical violence is strictly forbidden inside the perimeter. Violators will be punished and may be expelled from the secure area.
Damn it. What's this? Alright, so he's a work in progress. We will get back to him. We're going to switch characters, though. We'll eventually talk about that dude. That is a nice selection change. Those apocalypse and you're sitting there just hanging around out in public. Probably it's not great. Alright. Someone did not like my intentions. Who cares? Not gonna work. So let's see what I got. System. Alright. Let's go. And this is a straight up audio test, so if you can't hear me, let me know. Okay, so this is going to be a short one. Let's see. I have re-equipped the fall. Let's go. This will only be about an hour because I do have to get to bed. And I'm an insomniac, so it makes it worse. But we'll play probably quite a bit more this weekend. Let's get back into my schedule. Oh, it seems like it might be a little unstable right now. That's never a good idea. But it is Wednesday now. So yeah,
Agent, hostiles have grabbed a civilian and are holding him hostage. Are you free to effectuate a rescue? If so, please proceed to the location.
am I free to murder people? Always.
Somebody help me!
Ooh, rare food, beverages. You're standing over here with no guns. Now, the apocalypse, citizens standing around with no guns is probably more of a... Well, to be honest, probably something I would not actually think is normal. I'm gonna break in this window. But yeah, just the fact that, first off, it's a mobile game, originally. But you already see the signs of what they really want to do with it. They want to make it As I said previously, the intermediary. My tongue got tied. I'll wait. So I'm here. And there's no one to murder. That's landmark. Okay. Well, I need to do that. I was in trouble, muttering folks. Now, I will point out one thing about New York, because of how old it is as a city in the Americas. Almost all the older buildings are going to be fortresses. Can't get around it. Always having fun. Getting too loud to kill people, but something's having fun. Oh, it's just Rutgers, yay. Oh, it did me a little bit of good. Just a little bit. Now to quit the group and move on to other things we must be doing. Or I can have that happen. That's all. Why is my mic off? Not what I think it is. Fragment Man. We're about to make some fragments out of Fragment Man. Man. You think in a game where you have already 5 factions? Because this is still Division 1, basically, so L&B is gone. They're the only one that's gone. Because the Cleaners and the Rikers both survive in the Division 2. Time for that, I have a Fragment Man murder. I must murder Fragment Man. Yeah, I do appreciate what the mobile games creators did. Because what they did was they introduced certain things into the franchise, like your character being able to talk, that wouldn't have been there otherwise. I'm here to murder Fragment Man, where's he at? Yeah, Fragment Man.
Portable electronic device detected.
Rikers are all sociopaths.
How do you know the Freemen aren't?
They're crazy in their own way, but they're not as evil as the Rikers, or as psycho as the Cleaners.
The Cleaners creep me out the most. Before the shit hit the fan, they seem totally normal. Regular guys. Someone who might coach your kid's little league team. Now, they have no problem burning people alive. What the hell is that about?
I still think Rikers are the bigger threat.
They're all dangerous. But at least you can reason with the Freemen.
I don't know about that.
So like I said, 5 factions counting the Freemen. No, I won't lie. There's a very big problem with creating the Freemen when you couldn't even create a compelling story for the rioters.
Echo available for playback nearby.
And the rioters are the first faction we encounter in Division 1.
Okay, you got me. Damn right I do. Fine. So get the hell off me, pig.
What did you say to me?
With the real going to shit, no one's knocking up street theaters like me. The JTF's just gonna get a slap on the wrist.
So I should just let you go.
Why not? Save us both the trip.
You're right. No reason to waste my time with the likes of you.
Well, damn. That I
Echo
actually kind of
available
knew was
for
coming,
playback nearby.
but still. Now, does that lead into something good down the line? I don't know. That's crazy, though.
Echo available for playback nearby.
I was looking to kill, murder. Though I won't lie, that's probably how any kind of justice would be had during the apocalypse, unfortunately. And since she is a DEA agent, and DEA agents are known to bend the rules, being a DEA agent and being a division operative, she'd be a bit of a loose cannon. Do I want her to be? No, because quite frankly, they make the loose cannons far too often. You've had one male betray the division and 2 females? 3 females? Something like that? No. Yeah. And we're not talking about, like, characters you come into where they're off the bat a villain. I mean, like Sarah, the mother from Division 1, who ended up losing her husband and Battle for Brooklyn comes a villain. Works for the same people who killed her family. And goes after the guy who had nothing to do with it. Even though I'm not a huge fan of him anyway, myself. But yeah. That's one of those weird ones. Just like they did with Faye. If we're lucky, they won't do it to Kelso. I just don't need them to do it to Kelly. Because it's better if they don't do it. Across the board. But the truth is, they will do it. Especially with Keener no longer being the primary villain. Oh yeah. Be interesting. I do love how well these graphics scale. They've done a great job with that. And the lighting from mobile to PC. And mind you, I have played it on mobile. Did I want to play it on mobile? No. But have I played it on mobile? Yes. This has always been the ultimate goal.
What is this?
That is a Riker's model. Times Square. Yes, I am just looting at the moment. Since it is early access for the PC, I'm going to point this out. The PC controllers don't really control what's up top. It's a long-term problem. Collect 5 echoes. Yeah, man. Yeah. I will say it's a better use of the SHD levels than what they originally conceived on Division 2. We haven't journeyed to the other half of the map yet, which will be a thing soon. And if you're wondering what I mean about it being a thing soon, I'll pull up the map. Besides not having gone to the dark zone, this may still exist. Don't know yet. I got my hopes. Please. Mission party time. Loot fireworks from chests. Okay. Well. Power relay, you say? Oh, I see. No, they closed the doors. I can't go down. Yeah. The world's supposed to be better, right? That's what they're saying, right? The world's supposed to be better. Now that you got division agents getting shot at. Oh, not yet. I need numbers. Where are these numbers at? Okay. This is interesting. So, we have Brooklyn, which is basically in control. Coney Island. Gonna quarantine on the bridge. Basically nothing going on in the Bronx though. Interesting. I think if they do aid in expansion scene 1450. If they do another DLC settled in New York, the next obvious place is Queens. Not for any reason to exclude Brooklyn. or the rest of the map of Bronx and Long Island. It's just Queens would force you north. On the original map. And that would be kind of cool. Brooklyn could technically do it. And the Bronx definitely would do it. But I truly feel like Queens would be the best option since you have not talked about what's going on in Queens yet in-game. You talked about a little bit of Brooklyn and almost nothing about the Bronx. But I kind of want to see Uptown. Because I have a theory on Uptown I would like for them to actually prove I'm wrong on. Because I'm pretty sure Uptown survived. Almost completely intact because those people be on it for protecting their stuff. But if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Okay. I just feel like that would be the move. But also, that being the move, I would be like, okay, so there's got to be a price to pay for that stability.
Agent, we got word of illicit arms deal in your general vicinity. Shut it down and impound those weapons.
You want state-of-the-art weaponry? I'm the guy to see.
There's still blood on these weapons. Where did you find them? You're going down ambush, son of a bitch!
That's how it works.
Here we go! Can't say I didn't see this coming!
Didn't see it coming or you wouldn't be dead. One in a million. There should be a third one. Not really. I'm trying to kill you though. These aren't even your guns. Why are you freaking messing with me, folks? So the sanitation workers became the cleaners. The police, fire department, and the EMTs became the JTF, sorry.
Get this thing over here! Oh shit! They're hitting us from the other side! Our tech's done a good work! Solid contact! Can't get an angle on it!
The Masons two of them coming to free, man. I'm dying to know what to do with the construction workers. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure if they do the construction workers, they're gonna be shooting with weapons that have bolts. I'm not talking crossbows, I'm talking actual real bolts.
Rain hell down on him! Playtime's over!
Oh, playtime is just done. Playtime has just begun.
Guys have arrived. Thanks for your help, Agent. We can handle it from here.
Confirmed. Cargo secured. Pickup location transmitted to JTF.
So, it does give me one thing to question. What's a longshoreman doing? What are all those guys that work the docks doing? Because a lot of them would be isolated from this. The busiest time of year for them is literally this time of year. Christmas and the holiday seasons. The question is, would they themselves be relatively unscathed? Sorry about that. Or would they be like everybody else and fairly heavily affected? Because I could see them all getting quarantined at the docks and not allowed near anybody else. And then they have their food and everything shipped in. I can see that being a thing. And them not being terribly happy with that. Oh, here we are. We're now near the burning apartment store. As I do
Object
my
of interest
little
detected.
tour of all things Division 1. Oh, sorry. I probably won't. So yeah. I'm sure they probably made up a story from what happens to all the different blue collar groups. Which New York City itself is proper is very blue collar, despite what a lot of people want to believe. But just being very interesting.
Son of a bitch!
How dare you?
Rain hell down on him!
You get rain shit. Was gonna pan it out. Top of the garment district, heading to the Tenderloin. Got all these supply crates sitting around. But yeah. Though I suspect roughly half of the characters
Agent, one of our squads got kicked out of our outpost earlier today.
The bastards cut the power and are squatting there now. We need that outpost up and running again, and we need those squatters gone.
On the fire! Son of a bitch! Keep moving, but keep your head down! The trying to plan for
Makes it easier to shoot you.
This is the home of the brave, the land of the free, and you have anybody have a shot! It's cover useless now! Son of a bitch!
It's the only brave land of the free, right?
Oh my god!
So I'm free to leave them dead?
Got him lined up just right!
No you don't. You're behind the wall.
Playtime's over!
Electronic device detected. Generator deactivated. Reboot sequence required.
Oh, let's show you stuff.
Hey, Taco. I've been trying to reach you for 2 days now. I don't know if you're in the subway tunnels or somewhere else with our signal, but I couldn't just sit by and do nothing. I hope you don't get mad, but I called the JTF and reported you missing. I know we desperately need supplies, so I'm not mad at you for going out there, but when you don't call back for days at a time, I get worried. Hopefully you're fine and found lots of supplies, but if you're in trouble, just know, people are looking for you.
Reboot sequence initiated. Warning. Hostile
Ironically,
forces
almost the
approaching.
safest place to be in this situation would probably be the roof of one of these buildings. But you'd have to have this.
Put it down!
Come on.
Useless now! What a plan! Got him lined up just right!
I would love to see this game with reality.
Sequence interrupted. Manual operation required.
I would love to see this game with reality mode on it. Realism. Because really, we don't care about realism in Division 2. Even though it was kind of cool to play with. They wanted realism in Division 1. And I think just doing Division 1... or taking this version of Resurgence and kind of attaching realism mode to it would go a long way to giving people something to do. Yeah, Division 1 is not coded the same way Division 2 is, so they can't technically do it.
Hostile forces approaching.
But nothing stops them from going through and doing a remaster for Division 1 since it's been 10 years. Kind of what they should have done if they had the time and the money. Instead, they were working on games that did not need anything. Looking at you, Avatar. You did not exist.
Reboot sequence interrupted. Manual operation required.
Yes. Hit the button.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Nope. Yeah, pushing shoot. About to die.
Put him down! Get that perfect range! Get behind someone else! Got eyes on a fence! Oh, down!
Man, I don't work for the federal government. I work for myself.
Got him lined up just right!
Sequence successful.
We're grateful for your help.
Die.
The outpost is ours, and we'll do our best to keep it that way.
Got eyes on a fence! Contact!
Come on, boys, let's die.
Got him lined up just right! This cover's useless now! Does anybody have a shot?
I do.
Son of a bitch! Keep
Stuck
moving,
the bodies.
keep your head down!
Come on now.
Got him
Just
lined
keep
up
it right
just
there.
right!
Just stack bodies,
Son of a
people.
bitch!
Stacking the bodies. Alright. the streets of New York. Alright, so we got 10 and on. Ooh, the case is nearby. This right. Track that. I'm just saying though, putting the work. Give me some supply crates. Especially since I'm in the highly unpopulated version of the map. I hear gunfire, and it's New York, so people are standing there arguing in the streets during the apocalypse.
Supplies claim successful.
What are we talking about?
Thanks for securing the area, Agent. Our guys are on the way to retrieve the remaining supplies.
Got their snow though. So how is my audio? Check one, check one, check one. Holla at me. Now we're here down to the middle of the place. So this is more populated area in terms of actual agents. Which is weird, because honestly I'd be off on the side murdering stuff too if I could. But yeah, I think this game, if they put the resources behind it, would be a good intermediary for them to buy time for Division 3 to be rolled out. Especially since they're doing this PC release. Now, to be truthful, most mobile games need a PC release. People like me won't play them on a PC. And won't play them off of a PC. So if it's multi-platform, we're generally in a good spot. Really? What you talking about? Let's be honest, if you can sneak up on somebody with a shotgun, you might as well be in charge. Ooh. Don't know why you would rob a jewelry store in the apocalypse. Don't mind me. I'm half asleep, a lunatic. Ooh, look. Okay, let's see. Well, the main strip from version 1. I need to go see if I can modify and upgrade this gun I got. So we're gonna put the fa-la-la-la-la in the lab. Mind you, it's literally my oldest gun too, which is funny as hell. I got nothing great on me with the fa-la-la-la-la. It's not even the version of fa-la-la-la I like. But we gonna get it in.
Echo available for playback nearby. Echo available for playback nearby.
I'm freezing my ass off out here. So let's get to it. These supplies ain't gonna load themselves. Thanks, bro. You need more of these switch boxes, let us know. We could use a few more hands down here. We got a lot of loading to do. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I gotcha.
I ain't gonna lie, if I were going to build a sustainable location for any part of New York City during apocalypse, it would not be in Manhattan. Because Manhattan was a giant salt flat, and basically it means it's flat and had nothing but salt water. And nature is known for reminding you may change it, but they still have their own original plan. And nature rules out. Ooh, okay. Let's go again. Let's get right. Someplace where I won't take a shot to the head. And I'm gonna probably do some costume changes now that I got a little more costume. Alright. First things first. Equipment. Oh yeah, anything that makes me fly. So right now, I need to get into more of that build than what I have. So that's defense and that's defense. Well, that sucks. Because I like having defense, but I don't need to have defense. There, that will work right there. We'll put that. Chest piece. Let's see how it does that. That's just reload speed. What I have on currently. Gives me nothing. So, reload speed it is. Yep. Excellent. Alright. Right now I'm doing these. It's damage reduction. I'm going to leave that. Do these do me anything? So I have 3 pieces of this set. Which means I get to work on upgrading. So this one. Go ahead and upgrade that. I'm going to use my mouse for it.
Services
The only advantage of being
Any attempt to steal a
ambidextrous
weapon
by
from a
most people's
JTF
standards.
operative will be dealt with harshly.
So I can do
Perpetrators
this.
will be removed from the secure area immediately.
Alright, so that's all 3. Let's do this too. I'm gonna be way squishier. But that's alright. I will hit like a tank. And I might actually be way squishier. I may just be like, hey, look, dead. There is not to my advantage yet. Let's go. Alright. Now, I will pick back up with Assassin's Creed at some point. My last few months have been a little on the hectic side. To the extreme. So, I've been all over the place. My schedule's gotten worse. So, hoping to fix that in the near future. Just a donation of $10.99.99. That's right, $10.99.99. You can help me with a scabbard brain. Alright. Change the look. That's all I want to know. Let me go with some more steel. Won't let me use it yet.
Hours every other day. Beginners are welcome.
That's fine. Scope. What kind of scope do I really want? Let's get up to date. Yep, there we go. That's a quick release. Okay. Ugh. Do I really want a quick release on this one? I guess it'll work. Items. I don't have enough of enough. That's disappointing. Okay. That's... Sit back, relax, let me break some heads. Mess with his clothes real quick. Still don't get that skill line, okay. Position attributes. Alright, so these two are making headway. That's good for me. I want to change specialization. I want to change his outfit. Okay. Set place on fire. Yeah, I got that. Store. What specials they got here? Stuff I can get for you. Freeze. Ain't getting nothing out of premium because I ain't spending no money. Sealed caches. Let's open. Caches, yes. Sure. That's pretty good. Let's go. Let's go. Almost out of money though. All that money spent. But you know what? He ain't never scared. He ain't never scared. Okay, in their right mind. In their right mind. On a mobile platform deserves to do stuff like this. Alright. See how much it costs. Interesting.
This is a public service announcement. Parents of small children wishing to enroll them in the new daycare program, please see the sign-up sheet in the main atrium.
So the game has forgotten that I just don't care about nothing. Starting to fade. No faith. I basically just stay up too much. Okay, let's go. We'll get back to the skill markers people soon, I say, soon. More base grids. Yeah. Well, it's mine. Wow, sealed caches. Run out of things to make them things with. Don't want to try and switch his outfit though. Okay.
Your attention, please. The JTF is pleased to announce that limited internet access will soon be available at stations by the technology wing.
Cosmos can't do shit.
Please sign up for access by detector. Access is limited to 10 minutes per
Pick up anything new. Kind of want a little top hat, because that would be hilarious. Old New York is in the house. My shoe game is weak. Alright, so should I got nothing there? Alright, I run out of things to murder. And my brain is basically starting to shut down, so just have to play with the watch. Let's upgrade the watch real quick. See what we can throw in there. My understanding is the watch may need to be leveled up as fast or higher than, say, the rest of you. And I've done the reverse, as I always do things, because I am a complete asset.
Starting next week.
That's good. Alright. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Let's track up the chests. And why am I tracking them? Because they got loops. And I got a mental problem.
Echo available for playback nearby.
Right there. I'm going to kill this patrol. Johnson. Now, fair warning, I'm pretty sure this elite patrol will probably murk my ass. But we're going to try it anyway. What's the fun of playing the Division? You can't solo entire groups with not a thought in the world. While leveling. That's not fair. Not fair at all. All I need is one of those stupid ass heads. Eyes on a Fed? Where? Where's the Fed?
Your time is over. You're a goddamn dyke.
I'm about that life.
Contact! Your time's over.
That shot at me, you son of a bitch.
Need to move to new cover.
I'd like to get my hands on that. Earth engineering. Got it well.
Love that shot. Okay.
Portable electronic device detected.
No batteries? No batteries, Sergeant. You promised us batteries last week. And the week before that. My squad now has exactly one functioning radio. And we can forget about the MBGs. I'm aware, Sergeant, believe me, but the Liberty Island snafu exacerbated an already strained supply situation. We're still playing catch-up. So all those overpaid suits doing crisis projections, they couldn't see this shitstorm coming? This discussion is going nowhere, Sergeant. Was there anything else? Guess not. I'll be back next week.
Okay. Now back to starting sheet. Hey there, you ways. Yeah, if you're still here, yes I am. I'm sorry, I was a little stuck on that fight. See what happens when I get distracted by murder. I don't pay attention when people talk on my street. What is wrong with me? Okay. I'm gonna go. Yeah. And we want to murder some folks. And get more loot. We are, however, coming up on that time of the night for me. Because, seriously, I am just over an hour now. And I need to be in bed by 3. And well, it don't always work. But the way insomnia works, it never works right. Real quick.
Supply crate claimed. Uploading new coordinates.
Yes.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
New victims.
Yeah! I see you.
You don't, because you got your back to me.
Too late to run! You're a dead man!
How am I a dead man? Hey, well, they told me a dead man would then die. Inconvenient, folks.
Supplies claim successful.
Another fellow, la 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 la.
Appreciate the help, Agent. We got a squad on the way to pick up those supplies.
Alright. So main quest is done. I picked up another fellow, la la. Kinda want the combat, the full combat one.
That agent is locked!
Ooh. You said it, but you dead. Dead. Okay. Speaking of dead. Down here wants to be dead. Come on now. So I figure the minute I turn that stuff in, it's going to start the mid-game quest chain. Okay. I'm going to do this real quick because my eyes are starting to fade out. So it is what it is. early. But we are now, let's see, almost an hour and a half in. Usually that's about when I start to fade, game-wise. Because I'm an old man. I will definitely be on sometime this weekend since it's a 3-day weekend. Do expect me to be on a little bit more than usual. So I'll probably get 3 days if I can't pull 4 days.
All done, ma'am.
So I see. You have many talents, Agent.
Just doing my bit.
And then some. I'd love a word before you get all swept up by the celebrations. Come find me at the party when you're done gallivanting.
Sure.
Oh, and maybe you can convince Moss to join the party? I tried and failed.
I'll see what I can do. Might chat a bit with the others as well.
Great. It's gonna be a night to remember.
Someone's about to die. Someone's about to die.
Hey, Agent, you ready for the party tonight?
Let's get it started.
Great! It's gonna be a night to remember.
Someone's about to die. Jelly's being
He's got a
say
foul
that
mouth
knowing
on
full
her,
well
but
whoever
Agent Kelly
dies
has
is
done a
going to
lot
be-
to help the settlement.
Someone has a rather...
Hey, how are those whatever, I mean, the poisoning cases coming along?
Diethylene glycol poisoning. They're all recovered. I never thanked you for fixing our water supply.
That was all Moss. I just tagged along.
Right. So will you join us for the party tonight?
Of course. You guys have plenty to celebrate.
And we owe it all to you, Agent. Thank you for fixing our water. I did. Moss told me his ass would have been grass if it weren't for you. His words, mine. Glad to hear you're joining us for the party.
I'll see you there.
Did you hear? There's going to be
more violence.
Free floating barrel. Tungsten ammo. It works.
I'd love to get me one.
Rifle like this, you gotta earn, son. I can help you put it together, but you need to show me some serious marksmanship first. I can shoot. I'm not talking about shooting. I'm talking about marksmanship. It's a craft. An art.
Where did you learn?
Best school there is? United States Marine Corps.
Can you teach me?
Maybe. If you're willing to check your ego and learn, let's talk tomorrow. Hey, but not too early, mind. I'm planning to sleep in after the party.
That tells you enough about those two. One would have joined the military if he was still around, and the other one was the military. Alright. Time to talk to Moss.
What do you want?
You're not gonna join the festivities?
I'm not the partying type.
Yeah? Could've fooled me.
This whole brouhaha is premature. We call this place the Spring Blossom. But it's still winter out there. And we still have plenty of shitheads looking to screw us over. Things are gonna get worse before they get better. Mark my words.
Well, you got one thing right. You really aren't the party type.
Get out. You can bring me a drink later with an umbrella.
Oh, Lord. That was bad. Okay. Anyone else left to shoot? Drag out of the hole. Alright. So.
Hey, we set up a bunch of balloons to pop. Want to give it a go? We got surprise rewards.
Sure. I'll give it a try.
Great! Here's a BB gun. You need to pop all the balloons before the time is up.
Seriously? Found the BB gun. Missed that one. 4 seconds left. 2 seconds left. 1 second left. Success.
Excellent shooting! But I guess that's what we can expect from an agent, right? Here's your prize!
She's entirely too cheerful for the apocalypse. Alright. I can almost guarantee we're going to be having a shootout. Someone's going to be dying.
Hey, so I just wanted to say I'm impressed with everything you've done so far. You're a solid operator. This militia is only the start, though. It'll be a long haul. I hope I can count on you for the duration.
I'm not going anywhere.
Yay. It's gonna be quite a ride. Here we go.
Is this working? Good. Welcome, all of you. I just wanted to say how profoundly grateful I am for everyone being here and for everything we have built together. I named this the Spring Blossom Settlement because that's what we are. That first defiant flower coming to bloom after a long dark winter. That first sign of hope. Tonight we celebrate our very first month. You should all take a good look around and be proud of what we have accomplished so far. But before we begin, Agent Kelly has an announcement to make. Thank you, Angela. How y'all doing? What a night, huh? Now, I know you want to get the party started, but bear with me. I'm happy, no, I am goddamn thrilled to announce that we are setting up a new security force. One which will help us reclaim the streets, and one day retake the whole city. We've named them First Light, and they'll be led by my friend, Jorge.
Thank you, Sarah. My name is Jorge Navarro. Before coming to New York, I spent a few decades with the Army Special Forces. I will train and lead First Light to the best of my abilities, and God willing, we'll make the streets of Midtown safer for everyone.
We already know that's not
Starting tomorrow, we'll be accepting volunteers. You should sign up if you want to help secure the future of this city. Thank you.
I'm joining, and if you all care about defending our homes, you should join too.
There you have it. And now the time has come. Agent, all of Spring Blossom owes you its very existence. Will you do us the honor of lighting the fireworks?
don't know where they got him in Division 2. I don't know where they got him in here. Because none of these fireworks. At all. None of it. Alright. Surprisingly, no one got shot. Yet.
The faster I work, the more things they add to my task list.
Once we have reached level 21, I'm more than halfway through 20. Commendations. Alright. There we go. See on the character side. Social combat. It's nice creep up. Multi-shot chains. Whew. Let's see. Give us a while. Get two in. One piece of steel short. Okay, whatever. Alright. Fa la la la, fa la la la. I change that scope though. Logistics. As we all know, I don't PvP, so I work out better if I didn't, yelling myself insane. Okay. Oh, one is. Let's go. Rough for me. Second. To start. Shh. And nothing but shh. Alright, let's go. Yep, that works. After 2, so this will be the last little bit. I want to just force this level. If I don't achieve it, well, I'm going to bed anyway, so forget that mess.
Portable electronic device detected.
You didn't have to shoot him? I did if we wanted those supplies. He was right about to hand them over. I don't think so. You didn't even give him a chance. To pull a knife on me? Pull a gun? It's the law of the jungle out here, pal.
Yes, and yes. All things possible. 9 times out of 10, he was scared to death, though. Alright. Me by myself.
We can take him! God damn it! God damn it!
Come on, little bastard.
Fuck yeah! See, that's on both sides. I'm fucked.
Yep. Alright.
What the? Go! Take him out! Hell yeah! Got the breath.
One. Surrendering now. I demand a recount. Come on, buddy. Come on here. There you are.
That's it. Pathetic.
Yes, you are.
Grenade out. I'll kill you.
Still just me murdering people. Arr. Alright. Oh, I do have a do right. How nice of him to come here to do half the work. As long as he's not like that little 19 from last night. We're sitting on us all time. jug. Ooh. He needs to hurry up. That was a nice one to close it out with. Okay. So, slightly shorter than my usual stream. I hope my audio held up. I will be back on Friday. Hopefully. Depends on what my brain holds together. But anyway, as I like to say, find a way to make way to find a way, but achieve your dream. Thank you and good night. I will see you Friday for more Division Resurgence.